meta heroes na meron tayo ngayon, and you would just give it away like candy to a baby.
Candy to a baby. Candy para kay Lex.
Oh, candy para kay Lex. And they can still go for Lunox and Tamos if they want to. Pero magkakaubusan ng tank dito.
Tamos Digi.
Tamos Digi.
Yeah, Digi. Sabihin na natin isang standard na answer laban sa isang Kaja. It's not the best, however. Although, meron naman silang panghabol. Looking at the Kami, siguro ito na lang yung medyo kailangan ng protektahan because Thamus can fend for his own against itong ating Kaja. One good factor pala, by the way, na meron ng isang Digi laban sa isang Kaja is pwede mo lagyan yung mga bush ng mga bomba just so that you will know where the Kaja is coming from before Kaja actually jumps. So at least yun yung pwede mong sabihin for this Digi. And then you also have the Time's Journey para makontra nga naman yung Divine Judgment. Scary pa rin dito. I think that they should be able to secure the Beleric.
Pero isipin mo, no? Kung kinuha nila yung Kaja, pwede nga mangyari dito, Harith Kimi.
Na mas mahirap nga naman.
Parang ang hirap din. Ang hirap din hulihin.
Instead of getting the Beleric for their own SGD, binan na lang nila. Kasi nga naman yung first pick dito sa ating face is going to be Brent No Limit. So yung kahit pag hindi nila binan yung Beleric, sobrang daling kunin to ng No Limit. And it's gonna work well with their
It's
lineup.
good drafting coming out here from NL.
I agree.
Kasi unang-una, they got the Digi. Pero sabi nila, hindi nyo kinuha yung Bele. Kinuha namin yung Claude dito. So that means, parang pasa-pasaan lang sila dito. And who will they go for? They will go straight for the Minotaur. And Minotaur isn't really scared of the Digi. I mean, if sustained battle lang ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, fine, we'll give it to you guys. Kayo yung may pangtanggal ng crowd control. Pero we don't have to rely on crowd control kasi meron kaming way to actually get pick-offs, which is Rafflesia.
Interesting now for SGD Omega. Back-to-back picks yung para sa kanila. Itong ban nila sa Selena, ban ng Brent No Limit sa Selena tells me na gusto nila magkaroon ng mas magandang game itong Kaja kasi yung mga traps na pwedeng ibaon dito ng Selena makakapigil din in terms of
another Kofra?
Gwen Kofra, I guess. Lunox pa rin. Okay,
pero this is weird. Umabot si Lunox sa may sa babang face.
Feeling ko yung No Limit dito dahil nag-ban din sila na Selena wanna go for an offlaner na medyo something like a Hellcurt. So dahil Hellcurt and Leo already banned out, tapos yung Tamos sa kabila baka mag-Hayabusa na sila dito or maybe an Aldo for their team.
Hayabusa it's fine. It's good, but in terms of utility they can. And Martis, we forgot top 1 Martis, mga kaibigan.
Kill BJ. Yeah, I guess Martis makes total sense. Kaya din sila nag-ban ng Serena dito just to make sure na semi-free game itong ating Martis no limit side. And dahil sa kanilang close out na draft ng kanilang hero pick dito, I definitely agree with you right now. I think yung drafting ng No Limit improved so much. Yeah, ngayon sa mid-season natin. At hindi ko alam kung dahil ba to doon sa roaming coach sa likod.
Hindi si ano yun. Hindi si roaming coach yun.
Roaming
si
manager.
Donya yun.
Donya pala.
Si Donya yun.
Nakabantay si Donya
sabi ni Donya doon, magaling ang unang laro nyo, mga alipin.
Mga alipin.
Makakain kayo mamaya.
Gusto ko yung pinapakita niya pero galingan niyo pa.
In terms of drafting dito, I would have to side with Bren NL. No Limit pala. Just because the control na meron sila dito is high. And they have a lot of options to initiate the fight with.
I'm not entirely sure about dun sa solo tank na Kufra with combination sa ating Digi. But we'll see pa rin naman sa ating game because we do have game number 2. We'll see if SGD Omega can force the game 3 or No Limit will close this out 2-0. Habang SGD Omega na ngayon, nasa blue side, Carl TZ ang ating Kimi. Heath on the Kufra, Dale sa kanyang Lunox. Lexator na sa kanyang Digi and Levi. On to the taps.
For the side of No Limit, it's going to be JP on the Claude, Rafflesia as the Minotaur, MM will be the Kaja, Kiel, Martis, and Sky on that Harith. And this is game number 2. Possible last game natin for the series. If makuha na No Limit to, SGD Omega, they still have an answer para dito.
Grabe, ito na naman. Aggression mula sa SGD Omega. This time, isa lang ang kanilang mapapatumba. 4-man rotation sa may gitna. Mga nagpo-port out na members na No Limit. Sabay punta kay Papa Bob. Si Papa Buff. Ayun, biglang lima na sila dito.
They don't have buffs ngayon sa side ng No Limit. Nakuha halos lahat dito ng SGD Omega. And that is a good way for them to assert their dominance into the early game. Pero tingnan natin dito kung yung control ba na magagawa nila dito kay Martis maganda. Tingnan mo yung line, yung lane sa taas. The Minotaur and the Martis. Martis, wala siyang mana. Pwede siya i-sustain ng i-sustain. He doesn't have to go home.
So hindi siya, wala yung abilities niya, yung mga skills niya doesn't depend on mana. And you only need the HP. And syempre yung uptime mo mapapataas if you do have the Minotaur. Fortunately para sa No Limit, na-secure nila yung isang crab. Dale Dalus actually gets one. No? And just like the previous game, lamang na 1,000 dito ang SGD Omega. Sana lang dito for SGD if they want to win this game. Mapanghawakan nila indeed. Huwag sila masyadong padalos-dalos. Try to take this game more conservative as compared to the previous game.
Pero right now, levels are coming out for these heroes. And let's look at the other side. MM dito and Raflisha still has to get their level 4 ultimates dito. JP on the other hand is still at level 3 and the turtle is there. Nice aggression coming out here from SGD Omega, realizing na yung levels ng mga kalaban nila isn't really faring up against them. They go straight for the turtle and right now they will get that. Levi dito going up against a level 3 kill.
Yeah. So I guess for MM ito, wanna go for the level 4 first. So medyo nahihirapan na No Limit kasi hindi pa level 4 si MM, but now Divine Judgment is available. Paano gagamitin ito ng No Limit? Mukhang nandito si Reflesha, pinapwersa ni Kufra dito, and Dale Dalos on the backside kills. The Minotaur from Summon Force. Tama-tama yung timing. Wanna go for the exec there.
Go for the chase.
Kayang-kaya dito. Kill VJ with the Mortal Coil, but buti na lang ito si Carl TZ para mag-zone out ng members of No Limit. They don't have their Divine Judgment anymore and they will just back down.
Okay, kailangan nila antayin yung fleeting time nila para kahit paano mag-lessen yung cooldown timing dito ng Divine Judgment. Pero on the bottom lane, JP is just stacking up on farm.
Yeah. Let's get the Bounty Hunter para sa kanyang sarili. Kill VJ as well. I wanna prioritize getting this, pero ang talagang naiwan sa kusina ito si Levi. Level 6 na sa kanyang Thamus. Parang yung Kimi rin natin. Also level 6. Level 4 versus level 6. Levi definitely will get this turn. Oh! Actually binigay niya.
Actually backs out.
I guess we can do it next time naman. So,
okay,
wala naman titigil sa kanya.
Tignan mo yung ginawa ni Kiel dito. Na-realize niya nandun sa side niya yung mga kalaban and he goes straight for the recall. Ayaw niya. He doesn't want to be a part of the casualties sa may taas.
Correct.
Okay, so No Limit dito. They're doing pretty well. I mean, in terms of levels, naunahan lang talaga sila ng SGD Omega dito. SGD Omega, they do have the, what you call this, the lead in terms of, actually ending this game early. Pero hindi naman sila din matatakot dyan eh.
Yeah. SGD Omega, ngayon, mas tahimik na sila as compared to the previous game. And mukhang mas may mga kalaban sila, but Kufra, gonna be taken out sa mataas.
Oh my goodness.
Grabe naman si Ravesha doon. Yung timing na Minoan Fury, hindi man lang nakapag-ulti doon si Darius. Well, it's not available as of that moment. So, SGD Omega, punished once again by No Limit.
Okay, si JP dito medyo nakikipagbugbugan kay Levi, pero it doesn't even matter, and the second turtle will probably go to the side of No Limit. Levi and JP having a bit of a fight there, pero Desanyo tuloy, Sky will get the
Sayang na masyado.
kasi kanina tatlong game eh.
Tama ka naman. Para sa No Limit naman, masaya naman sila sa turn out ng laro to. Kasi hindi ganun kalaki yung lamang na SGD Omega, and the fact that they have Martis and Claude, okay pa rin sa kanila. Nauli si Cartesi ng Zaman Force pero walang follow-up as Sky actually takes so much damage. Grabe naman yung tutok doon ni Kuya Cartesi.
Tinan mo ito na naman eh. Yung snowball na ginawa ng SGD Omega, i-drop nila by minute 5. And when minute 5 comes, parang si Heath, nahihirapan na sila mag-engage. The Kaja is doing so well right now. How do you stop this monster of a hero that lumilipad-lipad lang dito sa may buong Land of Dawn?
Yeah, that's why I don't like the Kufra na solo. When I want to have the Gwen with it, jump in mula kay Hit dito. Kami ng Zaman Force, ginamit na dito para sa kontra and the time journey as well. Reflesha, gonna be able to survive actually. JP! With the basic do it! Hinubos sila with the contra as well.
My goodness!
Martis, tamang-tamang Ashura Aura para malinya sila doon, and nice timing coming out from JP with the blazing duet. Just like that, inubos nila ang SGD Omega. 4 ang napatay.
And look at the team fight coming up from No Limit. This is an improvement sa lahat ng pinakita nila dun sa mga succeeding nating legs or mga weeks. Yung mga previous weeks natin pala not succeeding, pero JP dito almost falling down, but it won't be enough. And another turret is down for the side of No Limit, for the side of SGD Omega. Ano nga bang nangyayari dito? This is the same pattern earlier na hindi masagutan ng SGD Omega.
SGD Omega, maganda yung kanilang cheese or pocket strategy na pinakita nila, but kulang na kulang pa sa Ricardo. Yung recipe nila dito, they have the cheese but they don't have the meat just yet. They can't finish
They
off
don't
this
have the
meat.
bread, kumbaga.
Oo.
They don't have the bread, everything in between, ketchup, kumbaga, ano lang
Keso
to.
lang. Keso pa lang.
Unang kagat, tinapay lahat.
Oo.
Ganun lang.
Man. Pero,
May na-burst daw dito, and Diggy, even using the time's journey, pero hindi rin siya masasalba na.
Minowan
And
Fury.
here
Don't
comes
listen to
Minowan
Daedalus.
Fury. Oh, Daedalus dito will be the next casualty, but Kaya will go down as well. Sky, nandito sa may gitna, just dashing in and out. Curtis doesn't have the damage, he's trying to get Raflesia, pero Raflesia is just way too tanky. Sky, he will stop there.
yeah, magandang stop mula sa No Limit. But they did get 2 in exchange for 1. So, lamang pa rin na No Limit to exchange niya. The third turtle, more than likely, mapupunta sa side ng No Limit. Tapos si Sky, hammering down this turtle. Now, for SGD Omega, okay sana yung kanilang plano dito to be aggressive and then take objectives kasi naka-emblem sila dito on the Kimi. Naka-jungle emblem sila ng Kimi. Wanna take down turrets as fast as possible and get the objectives. Gamit yung advantage yan, pero hindi nila nagawa.
Look at the Zaman Force, able to stop a gank coming out from 4 heroes dito on the side of SGD Omega.
Ay, hindi nga nila mahabol dito si MM na nasasaktan sila dahil dun sa mga ano, itlog na kidlat. Itlog na kidlat.
Thunder eggs.
Lightning eggs.
Lightning eggs. L-E.
Si Kuya MM dito.
Pero,
This is just the No Limit knowing how to completely stop SGD Omega. And sabi natin, yung nung binigay nila yung Harith Kaja sa No Limit, they should be prepared. But it seems like it's the complete opposite for SGD Omega. Hindi talaga sila handa dito. Now, KLVJ started to rack up in terms of the farm.
I mean, MM is just playing out of his mind right now. Game 1, Game 2, ganito yung performance niya. He's actually getting kills of his own. 4-3-3. MM dito. Ano nangyari dito sa tao to? Ano pinakain dito ni Coach?
Siya daw yung MM eh.
Oo, MVP.
Nakita natin mo may convergence dito para sa No Limit papunta dun sa may top lane. Sky is here with the turtle buff. And a good 30 seconds pa para sa buff na to. I don't think that SGD Omega can fight with the turtle
They're
buff.
not forcing anything. They're not using the Thamus to clear the waves.
Ooh, what is JP?
This is a stalemate coming out from SGD Omega.
Yeah.
What happened?
Launch attack.
Parang yung potential lang talaga ng heroes sila, yun lang talaga inaabot because
Grabe.
this happened game number 1, game number 2, it's happening again, although we don't know kung may comeback ba na mangyari dito.
Ito na naman!
Going for the
Nakahuli
face
na naman!
check.
May Salmon Force na ginamit pero actually no, sasaktan sila dito.
Raflesia?
Malaki sa Ludox, but Raflesia is gonna be there. Daedalus, bounce na yung kanyang ulti. Napatay siya and in comes JP to get the shutdown on the Diggy.
And
No
Raflesia will he go down? JP dito just blocking out the killing.
JP!
Pero ito na, lumaban 1v1 with the great one mga kaibigan, pero hindi aabutan and
JP.
JP actually just going for the lifesteal and here comes Diggy.
What
Can
a
he
skill.
actually catch this guy?
No, I don't think so.
Out? No,
May heal na
he
rin.
won't. Okay, 10 seconds pa.
Grabe yung mastery dito ng JP. Kanina nung previous series natin, saw Yako with a good master of the Claude, but JP even, maybe napakita siya. Meron siyang gusto i-prove dito. He's also one of the best na Claude players out there. Kabisado yung limits ng hero. I mean, there was a time na sobrang baba ng HP niya that could go down sa isang maximum energy, pero
Launch
hindi.
attack.
Sabi niya kanina dito, yung Kimi, anytime pwede siya i-take down nun eh.
Oo.
Pero sabi niya, sige, papasok pa ako. Alam ko kung ano yung kakayahan ng hero ko dito. Alam ko kung ano yung percentage ng lives na ginagawa ko. He's getting caught out. Zaman Force even getting used here to take him down. But nice action there. And very commendable naman dito for SGD Omega that they're actually initiating ng tama. Yung time journey nagagamit ng tama. But it's just that the scaling isn't going their way.
Ito yung pinaka-importante. Lord will be taken by No Limit. But now, JP with the blazing do it.
Cartesi!
Mabuli dito si Cartesi. Kaya pa niya.
Di kaya yung gulaman.
Isang gulaman, isang maximum energy,
Abot,
pero hindi
inabot.
inaabot.
Ay!
Kaso yun
Inabot ka
lang.
pa rin!
Pumunta siya dun sa line of fire dito ng ating Kimi.
And we spoke too soon, mga kaibigan.
But the Lord is indeed on the side of No Limit. Isa mas importante, more than the kills. Now, Lunox actually uses the ultimate para na makapag-depensa but will not be possible. Because No Limit takes out the tier 2 turret.
Didn't really work. Fleeting time is on Sky right now. Expect a lot of burst coming out from Sky. And Lunox dito just trying to clear the waves. And that's the only thing they can do right now. The Lord is marching to the bottom lane, just trying to get everything na nasdaan niya ngayon. Pero ang sabi dito ng No Limit, lagay natin yung Kaja doon. Kapag yung Kaja dito ay nakahanap ng onting mahuhuli, she's gonna go for the Divine Judgment and just delay yung pag-takedown sa Lord.
Oh.
And here comes the Lord just hitting the turret. And he is marching to the inhibitor turret dito sa may baba.
What can SGD do against the Lord and the rest of No Limit? Wala.
They're just
Ulti
going
agad
in!
dito, pero makita knockup coming out from SGD. But even better, below on Fury as they take out the Cobra. At ito na, sugo na abate naman ng No Limit. Wanna
They're just gonna
be
stop
able
there.
to poke the base.
They're just gonna stop there. That is a great decision coming out here from the side of No Limit. Ayaw nila, alam nila yung limits nila dito kahit pangalan nila No Limit. Summon Force!
Summon
Hard
Force!
to!
Kaya ba nila makakompara dito? Pero hindi. Sabi ni JP, mas priority ko yung Torre dito. SG Omega wants to punish but they can't reach No Limit as No Limit. At the first sign of trouble, nag-back out na agad sila. Wise decision mula sa kanilang side.
Okay, so No Limit dito, they're just playing with their potential right now. They have the power spike, and I do think for JP, having 8 assists and 2 kills on his belt, late game items na siya dito.
Oh man. 2, 1, and 8. Like I mentioned, level 14. Tapos si Kel. Actually, we haven't talked so much about Kel dito.
Yung nagawa ni Kuya JP dito, tumambay, kinausap niya yung mga
Okay
kulisap
lang.
sa daan, men.
Well, he doesn't want to show himself, pero gusto, at the same time, gusto rin niya mag-show ng wave. So, for No Limit, sila yung gumagawa dito ng mas careful talaga na execution sa ML. And they're just waiting for Lord number 2 or a pick-off. Ito na nga si MM. Umaamba na, pero may nakaabang na mga bomba dito.
Pero MM, oh my goodness, MM.
Iba
Iba yung galaw niya ngayon. Ano nangyari kay Kuya MM?
Pinakain yata ni Donya.
Pinakain nata ni Donya. Sabi niya, ito, MM, magkakain ka na, pumapayat ka na ng sobra eh.
Ang laki-laki mo na.
Ang laki-laki mo na, MM.
Ito na, inhibitor target nila. Knock-up coming on from Heat, but not enough as they take out inhibitor.
And look at this,
Just like that.
they're just rotating to the top lane. This is textbook. This is systematic. It's not over extending. They're not pushing their limits here. They're not trying to outplay
And
anyone.
JP
JP going in, and
Pero
here comes
nahuli yata si
Riverside.
Doc, kaso may BMA siya palayo.
Okay, he goes down, he goes down.
Sky, go down low.
Pero
Able
eto,
to run
si
away.
Marty, si Final Boss.
Ito na. Reflex out for Maminawan Fury, pero walang follow-up. Okay lang yan dahil magbabak lang yata yung No Limit dito unless they
Kel,
want for the
pumasok to sa
Decimate.
fountain ng kalaban.
Masyadong maasim dito si Kel, pero okay lang, may immortality naman daw siya sa Batari base.
And
Already
that
down.
is a clean sweep, mga kaibigan.